Let's do some clown makeup. This time I'm thinking pastel rainbow. I've got this wig that I still haven't used yet. All in favour, say aye. I need to make the eyebrows disappear. Abracadabra. White paint. I'm scared. Ooh, keep going. Oh, I'm running out of paint. Tweaks the shape a little bit, so this is how it's looking. Crayon and paint stick. Oh, I thought it was a pull-off lid. Embarrassing. Ooh. Hang on, I need more. Got my damp beauty blender. Apparently it's better to use a damp beauty blender. I've been using dry ones. Oops. Blend, 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 blend. I had so many looks planned for this Halloween, but life got in the way. So I didn't really get to do much. Just let it go. Maybe next year. I look weird. Need to set this with some translucent powder. Marron? Yeah. I need to watch some tutorials on doing a perfect white base. I did originally want to do like the lace print, but I have no lace, so I just got to settle with this type of shape. Oh, my eyes are a bit squished, but this Beauty Bay Pastels eyeshadow palette, I've had this for ages. Eyeshadow expire. Pink first. On the cheeks right there. I think I see it. A bit of colour. Random places. It's working. A bit of green right here. Oh. That was a bit intense. We gotta have a bit of yellow, of course. Pretty little baby. Blue, orange. Yeah, I could be red. I reckon be yellow. Oh, I actually kind of like how that looks. I feel like it stands out a bit more. Same colours, but a bolder version. A pigmented orange. Little bit of hot pink. Looking very colourful. Time for the reveal. Oh, there we go. I was expecting it to be a lot more like, wow. I don't know how I feel. Maybe once I add the rest of the stuff, it will look better. Going in between the lines very lightly with a bit of white face paint. Eyeshadow. Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Black on both eyes, inner corner, and let's do some on the outer corner. Oh yeah. Getting a line down here as well. Eye bag as well. Right in front of the black eyeshadow with a bit of white face paint to make it stand there. Stand there. I'm going to use this concealer lid to stamp on a little circle shape on my nose. So black paint. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Smudge the line inwards. Down here. Why am I being scared? Come on. Making a mess. Black eyeshadow along the sides of where I drew those white lines. The vision's coming to life. Black face paint just so that it's a bit darker and stands out more. Add some bottom lashes. The mouth. Shade my cupid's bow a little bit. Right there. Drag out the mouth corners. Going over some of the lines with black face paint again. Ooh, the mouth is looking good. Like it. If you like it, hit the like button if you like it. I want to do like some random stitch details around here. And some little dots on either side. Ooh, the pressure. Yeah. Should I outline this shape with black? I think I'm gonna do it. Light bit of contouring just in that black. Try and make it look a bit more messy because I feel like my clown was looking a bit too neat. Lashes. First lash going on. I should add these white ones or these colourful ones as well. Right, I sorted the lash situation. Kind of heavy on the eye. Contact lenses. Yes. Ooh. I got it in. White eyeliner in my waterline. Just using a MAC eyeliner pencil. Black paint splashes. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. I see it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll stop there before I ruin it. Look at the state of my thumb. Body type. White paint. This kind of shape. All the way around. Fill it all in. I'm just going to pretend it's meant to look messy because I'm too lazy to make it look perfect and neat. Packing the colour on random places. Paint splatters. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now time for the wig. She's pretty. Let me go put this on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Here's the final look. Ooh. Can you tell that I like it? It's not exactly how I envisioned it in my head, but it's very close. And I finally got to use this wig. I feel like the grid lines that I did are kind of faded. But most importantly, what do you guys think? Do you love it or do you hate it? I want to recreate this, but maybe in a different colour. I'm going to start by blocking out my eyebrows. Both brows are Both brows are blocked out. Set it with some powder right here. Ooh. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Why does that brow look like that? Maybe I didn't let it dry enough. Oopsie. Pressing the excess powder. Just using an eyebrow pencil to mark out some guidelines. Don't know if they're exactly the same as his, but I'm trying. Grey foundation. Hopefully my lines don't disappear too much. I don't know if it looks grey on camera. Grey on the neck as well. I kind of don't mind that it's not perfectly even and you can see a bit of my skin poking through some parts of the grey because I feel like it makes it look more zombie-like. Shading and contouring with eyeshadow. Black right under my jawline. Ooh, cheekbones. Just going back on top and darkening some areas a little bit more. Bit of red burgundy eyeshadow on the nose, burgundy on the eyes as well. Adding a little bit of black to darken it up, just in the middle, right here at the front as well. Ooh, looking creepy. Creepy. I shaded the neck, now I'm just going over the detail lines with black eyeshadow, just to re-outline them, because they might disappear. I think that line came here somewhere. Alright, that'll do for now. Shading in my little red heart with a bit of black eyeshadow now. Right here, right here, right here, right there, over there, down there. Bit of red down here on the neck. Coming along good. Going back over the lines with black face paint to really make them stand out. Like really stand out. Is it looking good? I hope it is. Fill in the last little red patches. Doing a really thin white line right next to the black line details. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm trying to see if I can get this look done quicker than usual, because usually I take my time and spend hours. I've been doing it for about an hour and a half and we're nearly near the end, which is a good sign. I've had like 2 hours sleep, so I'm really tired. I don't think he had white lines on his neck part, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's do the lips. Red on the inside. Dust it on. Darker red or burgundy. Defining and contouring my lips. Make it look a bit more pouty. Drag down the middle a little bit. Tapping my foundation brush over the top just to fade it out a little bit. Extend those mouth corners ever so slightly. I added a tiny bit of black as well. I couldn't resist. I'm just using some red face paint to create like some little vein lines, wiggly red lines. Can you guys see the veins? It's randoms. I did get a bit carried away with the veins, but I really like how it looks. Did I ruin it with the veins or does it look good? Adding little stitch details. Alright, what's next? Contact lenses. White one's going in first. I don't think I'm going to be able to see out of this lens. Oh, I can see a tiny bit. It's like extremely blurry. Not blurry, but it looks like the room is filled with smoke. And the red in this eye. Yes. Catch the tears. Oh, that looks really good. Red in the waterline on both sides. Sticking my lashes on. Yawn. There we go. Mascara on the bottom lashes. It'd be cool if I had a red mascara. Wig time. I've got black or this new grey one that I haven't tried yet. Would you say this is silver or grey? Yeah, I think this will look good. Maybe I can put like a streak of black in it. Let me go ahead and fix the wig. I'll be right back. I'm back. Here's the final look. Hit the like button if you love it. I definitely think I made the right choice doing this wig instead of the black wig. Adding the black streaks. Yay me! Maybe I should have put some red streaks too. But what do you guys think? What would you rate it from 1 to 10? No crazy lashes today as well. I'm like a changed woman. I've taken about nearly 5 hours doing this. The makeup and the filming. Let's do Gamora makeup. You know it's time to work when the headband goes on. First important step, I need to block out my eyebrows. And I'm going to do a couple layers of it. Backwards as well to really coat my hairs in it. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah. Brush my brow hairs upwards so that they lay nice and flat against my skin. There we go. I'm gonna let that dry. I've always wanted to do Gamora, but I've just never got around to it. But today is the day. Brows are glued down and they ain't going nowhere. I did 3 layers, 4 layers, 3 layers. I don't know, but I did a few layers. Let's set that with powder. So many people have asked me to do Gamora makeup as well. So it's about time. I'm just gonna dust away the excess. Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. Like it was never there. I'm just using a brown eyebrow pencil to mark out the silver line detail she has on her face. I'm not sure if this is the right shape, but I'm just gonna commit to it. Scarring liquid. Rigid collodion. So that the lines look like they're indented into my skin. Ooh, this stuff is very strong. Okay, I've done 1 layer on that side. Over yes, feel it tightening up on my face. Oh, it stinks. Stinky. Ooh. Is this what it feels like to have Botox? I feel like I can't move my eyebrows or my cheeks. Time to go in with the green. Green! Curve case, color case, color case. Dig it out. apply it all over. Ooh, it's feeling a bit stiff though. Come on, blend. There we go. I just mixed a bit of P. Louise base, spreading a lot easier now. That's what we like to see. It's covering up the brows nicely. The scars that I did aren't really showing through. Anyways, oh, at this point I could turn myself into Shrek or Princess Fiona, or just stick with Gamora. Time to contour. Tap a bit right here on the cheekbones and blend. Yeah. Blend it quick before it dries. Gotta get the chin too. No more doubles, just singles. I look like a toad. Guys, my double chin's going. That means all my work in the gym is paying off. But I'm still not gonna give up chocolate. I can't do it. It's in my blood. I think chocolate should be my middle name. Chocolat. Embrace the fod. Tap it in, tap it in. I swear, any arm muscles I have is all from blending my makeup. A bit on the sides of the nose. Yes, honey. On the bottom. I'll blend that out. Contour's done. Done and dusted. Time for a wee bit of eyeshadow. So many choices. Maybe this one? Add that in my crease. Oh, that's a bit dark. Hang on. Let's go in with this lighter one. A bit better. Join it up right there. Get that bottom lash line as well. Ooh, channeling my inner Gamora. Black eyeliner in the waterline. There we go. Adding a little bit of that shimmery gold eyeshadow on here too, because I think she has a bit of gold on her eye. I think. Ooh, bling bling. I'm definitely looking like the mask right now, aren't I? Be honest. Smoking. I don't know why I did that. Does he do that? Smoking. A tiny bit of thin eyeliner. Come on, to really small. Please stay thin. Thin, thin. Oh, oh, oh. Me can't see nothing. Right here. Lipstick. This is the only green lipstick that I have. Line it up nicely. Am I looking like Gamora yet? Hit the like button if you think I am. I remembered that this Neuron palette has silver face paint, I think. So we're gonna try that. Here. You see it? And here. It's working, it's working. Here. Yep, I'm happy with that. Over here too. Okay. Do they look good or did I do terrible? Just to create like a bit of shadow. Definitely helps it stand out more. And I just blended out the dark green lines so they're not too harsh. Dark green eyeshadow on the lips to contour them. Right, let's do this body. Cold. Hulk. Lashes. Secure this first lash. Here. Come on, lash, get on there. And a bit of shading. A bit of highlighter as well on the collarbones. Oh, am I done? I think I'm done. Did she have contact lenses? Wig time! These are the two red wigs that I've got. I think her hair's like black at the roots and then like burgundy on the ends. This one would definitely be too red. Let's get the hair back. Alright, wig, let's see what you got. But can we make it work? That's the question. Oh, and add a bit of black eyeshadow to the roots. Ooh, it's working. Who's ready to see the end result? Ta-da! Here's the final look. Alright, be honest, how much do I look like Gamora on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being complete strangers and 10 being twins. I feel like I look like Gamora. I think I look like Gamora. Comment a green heart emoji if you think I look like Gamora. Now I'm in the mood to go and watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Now that I've done Gamora, I definitely have to do Nebula. Yeah. Hit the like button if you think I should do Nebula. If this video gets 50,000 likes, I'll do Nebula. That'd be embarrassing if it doesn't get 50,000 likes. Awkward. Comment an alien emoji if you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching.